Back to open court. We've been talking about teams by decade, and we wrap it up now with the 2000s going up through 2009, I guess. So anything 2010 after, don't go there. Everything good?
Good.
All right.
Great.
Who would like to start giving me a 5 from the 2000s?
Big fella.
I guess you would, big fella.
Number 5, I'll put Dr. O'Neill.
Okay.
At the 2, you got to go with the Copester.
Okay.
At the 3, who was at the 3? Give me some names.
LeBron.
T-Mac.
Yeah, LeBron.
Melo.
Yeah, LeBron at the 3. At the 4, you got to go with Mr. Duncan. And the point's going to be hard. Nash beat me out twice for MVP. I still don't know how.
How about Allen?
AI. Yeah, ooh.
Hey, Shaq, do you need to get on the couch now, too?
Actually, I do.
All right, guys, get up for a second. Hold on.
Man, put an extender on there. Put the extender. All right, the extender on there, Brad.
Dr. O'Neill.
Yes, sir.
Do you want to hold the seat?
Don't touch the toms.
What seems to be your overriding concern today? What is your issue? What would you like to get off your chest?
It was this little good-looking David Beckham little guy running around like a gnat, just passing the ball to people and doing this and doing that. He scored every now and then, but he would always beat me out in the MVP voting. And I'm averaging 28-15 without the free throws.
Do you not?
And I'm going to the finals every year.
Do you not feel that Steve Nash deserved the award at all? There's not a part of you that says, yes, Steve Nash deserved the award for the following reasons.
Maybe once, but not twice over the diesel. Twice, 2 times in a row. He got 2, I got 1, Kobe got 1. Something wrong with that picture. Whatever camera you're using, throw it away. Get a new camera.
Anything else you need to get off your chest at this point?
No, I'm just, I'm mad I wasn't on Dream Team 1. I'm mad they started the Hacker Shack.
Are you really? Because you've always said that just proves that they're losers or they don't know how to play the game.
That is true, but I wasn't born with the gifts that Reggie and Isaiah and D. Scott were born with. I wasn't born with the shooting touch. I was born with the
So are you bitter about that as well?
Yeah, I'm bitter about that. I'm mad about... I'm mad about, what else? I'm mad about Pat Riley used to practice me 5 hours a day. I'm mad Phil Jackson used to come in with something called sage that smelled like weed to me. Not that I know what weed smells like. He used to come in every day and make us meditate. I'm mad about a lot, man. I'm mad Nick Anderson missed those 4 free throws.
Okay, now he's getting real. Now, man, now.
It ain't about Nick, though. It ain't about Nick. It's about Kenny walking around thinking he a legend now. Come on, Nick. All you got to do is make 1, Nick Anderson.
There's a lot going on in there. And since this is the last segment,
I'm mad Penny had little Penny.
You guys aren't too uncomfortable with 3 on a bench there, are you?
We're good.
You stay there. We're good. The last segment.
We're good,
fella.
You just stretch out.
Yeah, go ahead, stay there.
Little penny dolls running around the locker room. That's Tyra Banks, fool.
I feel better now.
Yeah, I'm
What is wrong with this dude?
So who's your point guard?
I'm going to go with AI. Because he was fearless. He was like me, my thing was any little guy that came in there, I'm going to touch him up, Ernie. I'm going to touch him up and lay him down. But he was the only one. Besides Gary, he was the only one that just kept coming back. And the year they made it to the finals and got killed by us, he did everything that year.
Oh, Lord.
He did everything.
In here, guys. Give me some 5s.
I've got AI, Kobe. I've got Duncan. I've got KG. And I got the big fella.
Not about KG.
Big fella, Tim
My bad,
Duncan,
KG.
LeBron,
Honorable mention.
Special
Kobe.
consideration. Yeah.
Then point guard, I'm going with Jason Kidd.
Zeke?
I'm going to go Jason Kidd, Kobe over AI. I look at AI as a 2, not a 1.
Good call.
Shaq, Duncan, Garnett.
Talk about special consideration when we do these. Paul Pierce. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Certainly.
Yeah.
Dirk. Certainly in there.
Dirk.
Tracy McGrady.
T-Mac.
Yeah.
Tracy McGrady to 3.
Eric Snow.
Who?
Eric Snow.
At what position?
I don't know.
That's why he's sitting on that couch.
Lay down again. Put Steve Nash into context here for me in 2000. What do you have to do besides win 2 MVPs to get consideration in that span?
You know, I played with him along with Shaq, and I think there's and correct me if I'm wrong, I think there's this feeling that Nash really took off and became MVP caliber once the rules kind of changed. And, you know, before that, there was a physicality to the game. And once they took the physicality out, you know, at 31, 32, he had his best years, which you really don't hear of. And so, you know, I think people I think people
Let it go, Shaq.
No,
Let it go.
No way. Never.
Let it go.
Ernie, just so let me preface it. I have Jason Kidd as my my 2000 point guard, but I feel like I think I've heard this from people that they feel that he benefited from the rule change, and as a result, you know, had those really good years. The mid.
Only reason why I'm going with AI, I'm taking it back to the playground. If Jason Kidd, AI, Steve Nash, and Gary Payton, they're all lined up, Nash is going to be the last person selected out of those 3. That's how I'm going to look at it. There's nothing about his talents. I love his talent, but I'm going with those other 3 guys ahead of him.
We're wrapping things up. I wish we could all go around, but I think we've kind of made the point that boy, but there's some special times in this league and some real mileposts in this league that propelled it to the.
Let it go, Shaq.
And I think Ernie, I think Anthony Davis might be one of those guys.
Yeah.
Anthony Davis. Besides the big fella over there.
What is wrong with this kid?
I think Anthony Davis.
Never letting that go. Ever.
5 to 10 years of being.
Never, ever.
No wonder we didn't win in Phoenix. He's mad at the point guard.
You're right.
There you go,
Ernie.
I should have signed someplace else.
Christmas Day in Phoenix, right? Grant tells somebody, I ain't gonna say his name, Jason Richardson, don't leave Ginobili open in the corner. Leaves him open in the corner, we lead by 1. We get in the locker room. No, but listen,
Snitches. Get up, man.
we get in the locker room.
Come on, 3D.
There's chicken, macaroni, turkey. I just turned everything on. Ain't nobody eating today.
Get up,
Nobody.
Shaq, lay back down.
Yeah, lay down.
This is going to take all day. We'll see you next time on Open Court. All right, so Jason Richardson is also an issue for you.
I was mad because I didn't eat that night.
I'm just mad, Ernie.